All right, today I'm going to teach you how to make a themed or a text or a picture inside some text here. So you can see I have the circuit board that I've created here with a colored background. So here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and start all over here. Let me exit out of this first. And nope. And I'm going to go ahead and create a brand new image here. And you can go ahead and call it whatever you'd like. I'll say my name. Leave it as 800 by 600, and I'm going to say OK. So the first thing you want to do is you actually want to find, put your text down, whatever you want to put down. So I'm going to click text here. And when we're writing this, we want to make sure that we find some text that is nice and bold. And I'm going to go Mr. and then I'm going to hit enter, ESTVOLD, and change color back to black. Sounds like a good song album. And one of the problems with Pixlr is it only goes so large here. So what we're going to have to do is we're actually going to have to make it a little bit larger here. So I'm going to choose that. I'm going to make this bold to make it a little bit thicker. And one of the things you can do is you can actually go through here and find the font that you want. I found that Arial Black works really well. And I'm going to center it. And then I'm going to go ahead and say OK. Now I'm going to grab this. I'm going to kind of bring it over here a little bit. And what I want to do is I want to turn this into a picture. To do that, I need to right click over here. And I want to rasterize this layer. What that enables you to do is to go now up to our free transform that we've used in the past, and I can actually make it larger. So I'm going to click free transform, and of course I could rotate things a little bit if I wanted to. I don't necessarily want to do that though. Say no, go back up to edit, free transform. I'm going to go ahead and make it larger here. Alright, so that is what I want. I click off of it. Do I want to apply the changes? Yes. Okay. Next thing I need to do is I need to take this layer, and we've talked about layers already. I have two layers now. I have a background layer and this layer. I want to put those layers together. To do that, I right click on this and I go down to merge down. And now what it's done is it's actually turned into one single layer. Now if you notice it has a lock there, we want to unlock it. So I'm going to double click it to unlock it. Next step I need to do is I need to find an image that I want to have be inside my text there. Now if I look here, I actually Googled some circuit board stuff, and so when I Google that, actually I'm going to go back one level here. So I typed in computer chips, I click images, and then I kind of found something that I liked here. And so I like this one here. And one of the things I have to do here is I can't actually grab it from here. I have to click view image. So I click view image, I'll get a big picture of it, and I'm just going to grab this URL link. So I'm going to right click that. I'm going to copy it. So I guess I'll let you see that. Copy. And then I go back over here. And now I'm going to go to adjustments. I'm sorry, layer. And you're going to go ahead and open an image URL as layer. I click that. And I'm going to go ahead and paste this here. And then say OK. Alright, now I have this image and I have this layer here. What I want to do is I want to turn this one off. I don't want to see this one right now. It's in the way. And I'm going to go back to this image. I'm going to grab my magic wand tool and I'm going to click here. Now if you notice, it's highlighting everything that I want here. But if you notice inside the O and the D, there's that space there. I need to hold my shift key down to get inside letters. So I hold the shift key down and I click inside. I'm still holding the shift key down and I click inside. And now I'm ready to do my magic. So I'm going to go ahead and click layer 2 now. And I'm going to turn it back on. What I want to do now is I want to grab my eraser. What's going to basically happen is it's going to erase anything that is not highlighted. Click the eraser. Up here you're going to want to change your brush to 200. I had already done that earlier. And now I can go ahead and start erasing things. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. And I want to get everything. That is awesome. Love it. I'm going to go up to edit and I want to deselect all. And so finally, if I wanted to, I could keep it like that, but I'd like to add something a little bit more to it. And so say I want to add this color here, I can choose whatever color that I want. So let's say we do orange. We'll see how this works. Say OK, and get my fill bucket, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill in everything I want. Fill, fill, fill. Actually, I like that a lot better than my other one that I had. I'm all done here. All I have to do now is go up to File, Save, I want to actually save it as a high quality picture here. I click OK and save as my name, and I'm going to put it in my desktop. So click save, and I am done. I'm ready to print this and put it on my door or wherever I'd like to. Anyways, if you need help, go ahead and look at that again, and good luck.